without further ado, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Buffalo, New York is full today. We liked it so much last week, we decided to stay. Everyone is back. Look at that crowd. More full than it was last week. Insane amount of hype here. Let's see what'll happen to see if Chroma Key will lose his title. Buffalo, New York, thank you for having Strange Wrestling. Now, as I said, our first matchup of the night is going to be a triple threat match featuring two champions, the current prestigious title holder and, of course, the ultra violent champion. That is a Glazed and Sauce Boss, respectively. But then the third contestant is the former prestigious champion and also quite for a long time was undefeated, and that's Wasabi Kid. So love to see how this is going to turn out. But it looks like before we go, we're going to have somebody start by giving us a few words, and that's going to be the newcomer here in Strange Wrestling on Friday Night Fights. Just graduated from Hell School last week. That is Captain Kerr, one of the most original and spastic looking characters I've seen here in Strange Wrestling. It'll be intriguing to see him out here with not only his fist in somebody's face, but a mic in his hand, and that's what we'll see at the beginning here tonight. We'll go ahead and get the betting set up as we wait for the very first match, and that is who will win. Now, is that going to be a Glazed? Is it going to be the Sauce Boss? Or is it going to be Wasabi Kid? I don't know. We're not going to start the betting yet. We'll wait until Captain Kerr has said all he needs to say. So let's head back over to the ring here. Some of the best music here in Strange Wrestling. Hello, Ronnie. What's up, man? He looks like he is set up and ready for the world, for the title. Look at those tats on his face. Everyone needs to shut the hell up right now. Now that I have your attention, I'm gonna get right to the point. I'm sick and tired of the morons in the back, these so-called superstars, saying things when they should be keeping their mouths shut. Coming out strong. Hot on the mic. P-Vape, man. I can't believe I'm stuck in the same generation as John Cena or Roman Reigns. Everyone in this generation is weak. We're sissies. Put me in any previous generation and that would be a challenge. Those superstars knew how to fight. They were tough. Like me. Beauty and body art, nice. Oh, he's super nice. I just needed another hill. I wanted to make him a face. I'm better than this. Everyone knows I am. All the people in the back, every superstar, every suit, every authority figure. Hell, even the guy working the lighting ring knows it. I could come out here and cry out why, ask for answers, but really, does it matter? All that matters is my time, and that's when I want what is mine. Yeah, I really wanted to make him a face. But I had 11 faces and 9 hills on the Mel side, so I was like, I can't do it. Listen up, punks and doubters. The next piece of advice I'm going to give you might actually save your lives. Whatever you're trying to start with me, let it go. Let it go before it gets out of hand. And you find yourself caught up in something you can no longer control. Toying with me is like playing with fire. And I'm going to get you burned. I know what I have said may be opposed by those who can't understand it, and I expect as much. However, it does not change the fact that I will cleanse Strange Wrestling of its mediocrity for the betterment of it all. Thank you. Coming out. Rough. There he is, folks. Captain Kerr, the first time we've seen him here in the ring on Friday Night Fights. Had some words to everybody out back and everybody in the arena. The stream is an act. This is really... I love Cap. Cap's amazing. I wish I could have made him a face. All right. And with that, we'll be going to our very first matchup tonight, which is going to be a Glazed Sauce Boss and Wasabi Kid going at it. This is a non-title fight. They're just going to whoop each other's ass. So let's go ahead and get those bets in starting now. Who do you think's going to win this triple threat match here on Friday Night Fights? I think I'll go ahead and put my bet on... Ooh, this is rough. I'm gonna give it to Wasabi. I'm gonna give it to Wasabi. How many nuts do I have? I'm gonna give it to Wasabi. I think he can pull it off. I think he can pull it off. That may just give him the extra motivation that he's needed to get back in the ring, and get back going. You never know. You never know. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Strange Wrestling Friday Night Fights. Of course, I am your announcer, Rob Strange. And with this action-packed slam fest that we have for you tonight, I hope you have your crappin' pants on, because it is gonna come to you live. Every punch, every kick, every drop kick, every moonsault, it doesn't matter. You're gonna see it right here, right now. Friday Night Fights. So get those bets in, because at the ring of the bell, the betting will cease as our first match for the night begins now.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears, weighing in at 380 pounds, the prestigious champion, A.
There he is, a Glazed, ripping that title away from Wasabi Kid, and then defending it from, last week he defended it from Aiden Burst. Has he had it longer than that, though? Last week was the Aiden Burst. He did not fight for it the week before that. Yeah, so he's held on to it for 3 weeks now, and this will be his third, well, not his third defense. He's actually defended this belt twice so far. Winning and defending it.
And his opponent.
Now here's a man that's defended his ultra-violent title quite a while.
Weighing in at 327 pounds, the ultra-violent champion,
Sauce Boss coming down, throwing it out hot. Fresh nuggets for everyone. Fresh and crispy and delicious. Go check him out at TGI Nug Days after the show. Or go drive down to your local TGI Nug Days and order a fresh 50-piece nugget on discount. 25% off when you mention Strange Wrestling. And you can catch your Friday Night Fights free every Friday. TGI Nug Days. Defending that ultra-violent title from several different people. Of course, the likes of Bobby Fox, Janitor Dan. The man has went far and hard. Almost had a chance at the tag team championship with his partner Hot Sauce, who has been out with a sustained injury for weeks now. No telling when he'll actually be able to return to the squared circle, but we're all hoping for his return. Hot Sauce was one of the newer members here in Strange Wrestling, but we didn't get to see him very much before he got injured.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 314 pounds, Kid.
Now here's a man who has dominated when he first came here in Friday Night Fights, winning the prestigious championship, being the very first and only for a long time prestigious champion, only to finally lose against Scuba Steve, and then the very next week lose his title to a Glazed. A Glazed who has held on to it since then has no feeling or want to give that title away. He holds on to it quite tight. Wasabi now looking to progress himself a little bit and add another W to his record. As it begins, the betting will cease. Sauceboss stuck in the corner for a minute. Able to get free. A Glazed, a monster of a beast here in Strange Wrestling. Dominating his opponents. Put Aiden through 6 tables last week to defend his championship. Now the two champions are facing off against each other. A big back and forth between those two. Only Z transmits through the interweb pipes. This is a nice way to entertain myself while I bunker myself in my room. I don't blame you. I hope you have food and snacks. And drinks, food and drinks. Snacks, drinks and snacks. Food and snacks and drinks. And TGI Nug Days. Hit that exclamation point sauce to see what your sauce of the night is. And fresh vapes. Pins. A Glazed. Suffering on the outside. As Wasabi goes for a suplex, it is reversed. Sauceboss takes Wasabi down to the mat. The Glazed is back to his feet and inside now. Ooh, taking all 3 men get taken out. Wasabi, though, the first to his feet. The Glazed was ready and waiting. Neckbreaker. Wasabi spins out of the way. A big headbutt. Oh, Sauceboss doesn't see him. Oh, my Lanta! A huge German suplex off that middle rope. And Sauceboss is down for the count on the outside. A Glazed using those boots on Wasabi. Wasabi comes back though. Smashing that double fist in a Glazed face. Waiting for a Glazed to get to his feet. Oh, and he was ready. Some big right hands from a Glazed. And looks like a oh my Lanta! Holy guacamole! What just happened there? It looked like Frosty came in with a neck breaker as a Glazed powerbomb with Wasabi. Sauceboss on the ground now. Waylaid. Those kicks on Sauceboss. Wasabi. A big DDT sends Wasabi to the ground. Sauceboss is just awaiting. And there it is, a big right hand. And he stands solely in the ring on his feet. A Glazed on one side, Wasabi on the other. Sauceboss sending Wasabi back in the ring now. And a Glazed makes it back in as well. All 3 men to their feet. A big neck breaker. Sauceboss back on the ground. and a huge clothesline. A Glaze is down for the count. Oh, a spinning clothesline. Sauce Boss back to his feet. And it looks like he's ready. Could it be the Sauce Pack attack? This could spell the end for a Glazed. One champion pinning another. There it goes. 1, 2, 3. No! And a kick out by a Glazed at the very last split second. All 3 men back in. And Sauce Boss, a little vengeance on Wasabi with his own middle rope German suplex. But Wasabi is quick to turn it around with a fireman's carry. Oh, slams him down. Did you see that? Sauce Boss is seeing stars. He is stargazing for sure. A Glazed and Wasabi in the corner going back and forth now. A Glazed stomping. Just stomping Wasabi, staring at his fallen opponent, taunting the crowd. Does this man have no shame? Does he have no decency? Oh, and a big knee. A Glaze hits the ground hard, and it is turned around for him. A Glaze takes out both men. It's amazing. Sauce Boss used a knee to take down Wasabi as a Glaze used his own knee to take out Sauce Boss. A big suplex. Sauce Boss is being pinned, but Wasabi makes it in just the nick of time. A huge slam. A Glazed goes out, rolling out to the outside. A Sauce Boss and Wasabi go at it. Wasabi with the kick. No! Sauce Boss picks him up by the abdomen and slams him down. A big flipping clothesline going for the pin on Wasabi. 2, 3, and with that, it ends. Wasabi pinned yet again. A Glaze cannot believe it. I can't believe it. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. Sauce Boss with the win. Can you believe it? The only one to really destroy Sauce Boss has been Chroma Key. He is absolutely ruthless. There he is, your champion. And Ultra-Violent Champion. The only Ultra-Violent Champion here in Strange Wrestling. He has never lost his title. And with that, the end of our first match of the evening. Now, anybody who had voted bet on Sauce Boss, congratulations, you're the winners. I was really hoping Wasabi would come out on top, but he did not. Now our next match of the evening. Come on, coming at you hard. This one, it's gonna be a good one. It's a 2v2 Extreme KO elimination match, and this is gonna be the Bruvs versus the Empire. The Bruvs, Scuba Steve, and Mr. Slappy Beef facing off against Darkstalker and Shockwave, who are the current Action Tag Team Champions after defeating the Backseaters 2 weeks ago here on Friday Night Fights. They are now reigning champions. Of course, they did lose last week. If they had won the triple tag team match that we had last week, they would have been able to pick their own opponents to face them instead of a #1 contender being named. But instead, a #1 contendership was named, with the Backseaters gaining a victory and a shot again at the tag team titles. This will be an Extreme Rules match. It will not be for the tag team championship. We'll see that a little later when the #1 contenders, the Backseaters, face off against them to hopefully regain their championship. But if not, we'll see another successful title defense by the Empire. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get the betting system set up so you guys can get your bets in. Is it going to be the Bruvs? Is it going to be the Empire? Go ahead and get your bets in. Who do you think is going to win now? Friday Night Fights. I'm going all Empire, baby. All Empire. All hell the Empire. The Emperor. Scuba Steve. Mr. Slappy Beef. The Bruvs. Facing off against Shockwave. And Darkstalker. The Empire. Let's see what they have to offer you now. Does it? I didn't look. I'll have to look next time. Making their way down first, the competitors here. This matchup, our first team, the Bruvs.
At a combined weight of 754 pounds, Steve and Clown, the Hype Bros.
Scuba Steve started off strong coming in here, gaining his first win. A big matchup, but he hasn't had too much victory since then. Let's take a look at our stats here. So there we go. All right, if we look at Scuba Steve, we have 2 wins and 5 losses. The second win being making Wasabi Kid bleed and ending the match in the first blood brawl. His Slappy Beef is 1-8. He's got the worst record in Strange Wrestling. No, he's tied with Big Ross. Sorry.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 528 pounds, the champion, the Reaper, and Chris G.
Darkstalker and Shockwave wearing those Action Tag Title Championship belts down with pride. They fought hard. Darkstalker came in and won the matchup in the #1 contendership for them. And that was his first match, his debut match. Darkstalker is sitting at 2-2 right now. But after he won that first #1 contendership, they went on to face the Backseaters in Rage in a Cage and came out victorious, winning the titles away from them after a long reign by the Backseaters. He could. It's possible. And as the bell sounds, the betting will cease. Here we go. The Empire, the Bruvs, going at it hard. Shockwave sending Scuba Steve to the ground. But it wasn't for long. But back and forth. And over on the other side of the ring, we have Darkstalker and Mr. Slappy Beef Both throwing rights to each other. Slappy Beef pushing Darkstalker down, flipping him backwards. Oh! Both men hit each other. Dazed on both for a little bit. Shockwave is absolutely annihilating. Oh, I spoke a little too soon. Or did I? Shockwave is absolutely annihilating Scuba Steve. Or is he? Damn! Holy guacamole, slamming the head of Shockwave into the mat. Our referee AJ looking on. Darkstalker is knocked down and out. He is hurt. If we look over on the win-loss records for our other team, the Empire, we have Shockwave with 3 wins and 6 losses, and then Darkstalker, of course, with the 2-2 that I mentioned earlier. So they have a lot better of a record than the Bruvs, but as you can see right now, the Bruvs are ruling the ring. Scuba Steve, Mr. Slappy Beef. Look at the coordination between these two team members. And a big knee to the face. Oh, and the press. Slamming him with that plethora of punches. Darkstalker is on a handicap 2-on-1 here, receiving a double clothesline for rolling out of the ring. Slappy Beef follows him out to continue the barrage, the flurry. Shockwave thinking he's ran up on Scuba Steve, but not quite. Gets stopped quickly. Oh! Mr. Slappy Beef, a big right hand to Darkstalker. He clowns around a lot, that's true. Oh, going for the drowning. But Scuba Steve just could not get it. A big cluster here between these 4 competitors as Darkstalker gets thrown into the announcer table by his partner, his tag team partner. And then we got a shocky thing on Scuba Steve, but it's not enough to keep him down. Darkstalker back in the ring now as he's thrown in by Slappy Beef. And they are just destroying the Empire right now. Breaking down the Empire little by little. Mr. Slappy Beef! Oh, a big backbreaker. Both Scuba, Steve, and Shockwave missed their punch there. And he takes Scuba Steve down. Darkstalker beat again, down and out. And what do we have here? Shockwave's going under the mat. Pulling out a chair. A steel chair to the head. No! No! Scuba Steve knocks it away. Shockwave gets the upper hand though and throws him into the announcer table. And head first into it. That's gotta hurt. A big right and left. Barrage of punches. And slamming Steve's face right into the turnbuckle. That steel turnbuckle. Oh! Right on the ground, on that knee, on that steel chair. Oh God, Scuba Steve with that steel-toed boot. Is that steel I see in his hands? There's steel everywhere. Slams Scuba Steve to the outside. Oh! He is in pain. Both men are in pain. And the beating, oh, he's got the chair again. Shockwave now using that chair on Scuba Steve. He grabs it away and tosses it away again. On the inside, we have Darkstalker finally getting to his feet and hopefully doing a little bit of damage here to Mr. Slappy Beef. Both of these men have pretty bad records, Slappy Beef and Scuba Steve, so for them to pick up a win against the tag team champions would be something of amazement. Oh, Shockwave wasn't looking. Gets a big right chop, poke, slap, chop. Whatever. What is that called? Words evade me. Oh, big clothesline, and Slappy Beef hits the mat. But it could be too little too late as Scuba Steve is up, and there is the drowning on Shockwave as blood pours down his forehead. Of course, this is a KO elimination match. Once a team member cannot move themselves and get up, ooh, a big pancake. The Slappy Beef from Darkstalker out of nowhere. Shockwave with the spinning power bomb. Scuba Steve is out cold. He can no longer compete and he's been eliminated. We are down to a 2-on-1 against Mr. Slappy Beef. The Empire. The Empire controls. The Empire puts fear into their opponents as Darkstalker grabs a kendo stick. And there's blood. There is blood on Slappy Beef's head. I see it pouring down. Getting even deeper. Oh, and the scythe to the head of Slappy Beef, but it's not enough to keep him down. Can Mr. Slappy Beef fight his way back to a fair match? Oh! He's stopped by Shockwave though. Didn't see him behind him. Yeah, he got knocked out fast. Oh, Darkstalker accidentally hitting his tag team partner. I think Darkstalker's bleeding under the mask. I can see a little blood there. It's blood on all of these contestants. Darkstalker's taking a little breather. Looks like the Empire is getting in each other's way. Oh, and a snap DDT. Shockwave picking Slappy Beef up. Throws him to the outside, barreling over the ropes. They were doing really well. They absolutely were. Darkstalker. Where is he taking Slappy Beef? Well, he's not quick enough as Slappy Beef is able to move himself out of the way. But yet he doesn't see Shockwave there. Russian leg sweep, and Slappy Beef is on the ground on that wooden floor. Some big rights, big lefts, and a spinning clothesline onto that wooden floor is all it takes for the Empire to continue their reign of glory. That press by Scuba Steve was pretty impressive, if I do say so. Look at that big power bomb by Shockwave. Oh, and there is the scythe by Darkstalker as the tag team champions.
The Reaper and Chris G. The Empire of Pain.
The Empire winning again, making their names heard. Making their presence felt here in Strange Wrestling. The blood trickling down the forehead of Shockwave never stopped him, not once. They turn things around there quite efficiently, quite quickly too. With that, the betting pays out to the Empire. They were doing really well in the beginning of the match. The Brovs were. I thought they might pull it off for a while. And it looked like Darkstalker might knock out pretty quick, but alas, he was able to stand back up and go. Now, the next match we're going to see is a 1v1 women's matchup, a TLC, pin and submission. And this is going to be the Devil and Cornella Cobb facing off on each other. It does do a cool effect. I like it. And these two are the pretty fiery competitors here in the women's division of Strange Wrestling. They've gone at it not one-on-one before, but in some big group fights quite a few times and faced off against each other quite a bit. So I'd love to see how this turns out with these two together in the ring tonight. So we're gonna check that out. We want to see who you're looking at for betting. The Devil, Cornella Cobb, with her corn cob ears. Get your bets in now. Well, looks like you don't get 1,000 because I can never remember how to do this. There you go. I'm gonna bet on. I gotta go with the safe bet. I'm gonna go to the Devil. I gotta go with the safe bet. $1,000 on the Devil. I'm betting on the Devil. That's all she wrote. So without further ado, we are gonna start our third matchup of the evening with the Devil versus Cornella Cobb in this TLC pin submission match. Making her way out first, the former women's champion. Winning the women's championship and then losing it a week later. Princess Nugget had won the championship, defended it. Then she lost it to the Devil, who then came back and Princess Nugget won it back a week later. She held on to it until last week when Sam was able to beat her for the women's championship. Making her way out.
And her opponent.
Oh, I absolutely agree, Hamster. That's one bad thing about the new bot. That was really fun. Cornella Cobb making her way down. She has not had too much luck here. Sitting at 1 and 2 losses. So she's not too bad though. Pretty even. But she's going to turn that around here in a one-on-one match. She's been in a lot of group fights, so there should be something better for her. Princess Nugget, of course, with the best overall record for the female division here, with a 4 and 3. Sam coming up second with a 4 and 4. The Devil, she's 2 and 6, so a little worse off than Cornella, but they are pretty evened out. We are going to go ahead and cease the betting as the bell is rung and these two women face off. Your former women's champion, the Devil, and the fairly new competitor here, Cornella Cobb, who takes the Devil down with a quick DDT. What a time. What a time. What a tie. What a tie. That neck wrench on the devil. Going for a quick pin on the devil. And a kick out. Strategic and athletic. Both of these women coming out here, giving it all they've got. We're going to see 2 new superstars tonight, if you hadn't heard. 2 new wrestlers have graduated from Hell School. And we will be seeing them in the very next match and in the penultimate matchup, which will be for the King of the Castle briefcase. We're going to name a new one after Demi's lost to Chroma Key last week and cashing in. Cornella giving it all she's got to the devil as these 2 women fight on the outside. Of course, this is no disqualification. They can do as they please. A super right hand felt by the devil there as she's slammed into the barricade by Cornella. Oh, my Lanta slamming her face first in that steel barricade. The devil hits hard. She's got her up over his shoulders. Now using that apron, the devil is just getting it taken to her. Wowzers. Of course, we had a 6-woman Curse Chamber match, which the devil won. So she is, in fact, the #1 contender to try to take back her women's championship next week here on Friday Night Fights. However, with how she's doing against Cornella Cobb tonight, it's not looking like she's got a lot to fear. Although she is coming back now as she Irish whips Cornella into that steel turnbuckle, slamming her face first on the wood. They might end up in the crowd. It's looking like it. Sadly, they cannot go in the crowd down on the south side, but yeah. 2, 3. Oh my Lanta, just like that, the devil, after receiving a beating, takes out Cornella in almost a squash. I was not expecting that in the least. Wow. I mean, I was hoping the devil would win, but I was not expecting a change of events like that.
Here is your winner.
And that is the #1 contender for your women's championship here in Strange Wrestling. If I get enough women wrestlers, one thing I was really considering is taking out the Money in the Bank, because it's kind of broken, really, right? And replacing it with the women's tag title. And we could have some tag teams too. But I have to, I'd have to grow the division a lot more. I think we have 8 in the women's division right now, whereas we have 21 in the men's division. So, however, we have 1 newcomer for the women's division tonight. As I said, you'll see. And we have 1 that will be coming out fairly soon. Congratulations to the devil. And for anybody that bet on the devil, because she was the winner here tonight. I can't believe it. I thought Cornella Cobb was going to pull that off. I really did. I really did. That was my belief. Alas, I was wrong. Before our next match, it looks like we're gonna have a little word from our Titan champion. I can't even imagine what he's got to say to us, but we'll see. It looks like he'll be ready here in a few minutes, so we'll see what old Chroma Bones has to say for us. go ahead and set up the betting for next match. I'll start that as we get closer. It'll be Palm the Crusher and Natsugi Kuga versus the newcomer Naisiri and Cleopatra. We'll see who will be the winners tonight. But it looks like Chroma Key is ready to step into the ring. Let's go ahead and see what the champ has to say. You're building karma for Chubby's upset later. That's true. That's true. Is Cornella made from the corn? I imagine her evolving into popcorn versus the Devil's Fire. It's amazing. It's amazing, dude. Ever since I woke up this morning, I have an itch. An itch that I can't scratch by myself. You see, I woke up this morning ready for a fight, and I've come out here to do just that. Well, he's got a fight later. I don't know what he's talking about. It's just taking a long time to say that. At least he's not yelling at the crowd like he did last time. Why do you cheer for the losers around here? Is it because you see yourself in them? Is it because you feel better when you see another pathetic piece of garbage in the ring? It's a shame that the strange universe has such low self-esteem. But what's worse is that I intend to do what I intend to do to your cheerleader of B+ players. And I plan to do it right in front of your eyes. Right now. Yeah, I was tripping over my words quite a bit there. We're not gonna wait until next week. We're not gonna wait until the next big event. We're gonna do this right here, right now. Mind, get out here. Oh, Chroma Key calling out the face of Strange Wrestling. Mind, who's in the King of the Castle match later. Here he comes. Where's he at? There he is. The former one half the action tag champions, the Backseaters. Mind making his way to the ring. These two Goliaths, icons, face to face with each other inside of the squared circle. Oh my Lanta. Tells Criminal, hold on. He's got to get himself a mic. The crowd goes crazy. Look, guy, why don't you keep your lips sealed for a minute so that the strange wrestling universe can enjoy the rush of emotion that washes over them when I walk down this ramp. Now, you've been running your mouth around here long enough, and a conversation between you and me is long overdue. These two haven't squared off since Chroma Key beat Mind. You have a lot of nerve coming out here and interrupting me. I can't say I'm surprised. You're looking to make a statement, but you forgot that I'm the statement maker around here. Strange Wrestling Universe starts and stops with me, and that isn't changing anytime soon. The second week that Friday Night Fights roared back up, Chroma Key and Mind faced off with Chroma Key being victorious in that match. The Strange Wrestling Universe paid their hard-earned money to see the best, and you're looking at him. Now, if you want to be the best, put down that microphone and prove it. Mind is winning. The crowd's loving it. Well, aren't you just precious? Kid, you'll go far in this business. Far away from it, I mean. You're not going to last long if you think interrupting someone like me is a good idea. These two are getting hot on each other's tails. I've got no problems getting in the ring with you. I've never backed down from a fight, and I certainly don't intend on starting anytime soon. Just say the words, and we can get down. He has been waiting for it. Mine tapping the chest of Chroma Key. Thank you, Ronnie. Actions speak louder than words, says Mind. Every day, all I can think about is beating you so badly that you never show your face in the strange wrestling universe again. But the truth is, I don't think you've earned the right to face me. You're small time. And the insults fly back to Mind. Judging by the stupid look on your face, I get the feeling you're a bit surprised to still see me out here right now. I'm sure you're used to everyone just standing idly on while you babble on and on about who knows what. But that stops now. Holy guacamole! These two. I'm more surprised that you were able to get through that entire speech without collapsing under your own weight of your idiocracy. I'm even more surprised you were able to get dressed all by yourself. You're getting to be such a big boy. Chroma Key looking down on Mind. It is great to see these two in the ring together. Things are about to fly. That's it. I've had it. I've had enough. I'm not going to take this garbage from you anymore. You people should all be ashamed of yourselves for supporting a narcissistic Neanderthal like him. I'm leaving. See you. Oh, Chroma Key pulls it off in the end, right? Every time. Every fucking time. Fucking the unstoppable. The unstoppable Chroma Key. Mine didn't even get a fifth. He froze up. He was so close too. Chroma Key is just too powerful. He is absolutely an anomaly. The anomaly, Chroma Key. I really thought Mine was going to pull that off, but it was not happening against Chroma Key. Hopefully for him, he can pull off this win in the 8-man ladder match we have for the King of the Castle later tonight. But right now, we're going to start our matchup. This is a tag team matchup. Extreme Rules. It's going to be Palm the Crusher and her friend, Natsuki Kuga, versus the newcomer, Naisiri, teaming up with fairly newcomer herself, Cleopatra. So let's go ahead over here and you can see who you will be betting on. I'll go ahead and put my money on Natsuki and Mandy. Can't wait to see these. God, I did it backwards, didn't I? I'm so dyslexic with typing. Can't wait to see these four hash it out. It's going to be intriguing. Say the least. I copied you and did it wrong too. Yeah, that's what you get. Gotta be your own man, Ronnie. You gotta be your own man. Let's go ahead and get this match started now here on Friday Night Fights. Making our way out first, Palm the Crusher, one of the most well-loved superstars on our roster here at Friday Night Fights.
Introducing first.
Mandy, make sure everybody has a great time.
California, the Crusher.
Palm the Crusher. Mandy. Of course, her win-loss streak 1-7. Looking to turn that around in this tag match tonight with one of her very good friends, Natsuki Kuga, who also won her first match here in Strange Wrestling, but every subsequent match after that she has lost, so 1-4 for her. On the other hand, not much of a better record on the others there. Of course, we have Cleopatra, who is 0-3, and then the newcomer Naisiri, who is 0-0. Naisiri making her way down.
From Seattle, Washington, the Punisher.
And Natsuki, she was here last year with our Friday Night Fights, and of course, she made a pretty big appearance in that. Of course, capturing the Women's Championship really quickly when she began. These women side by side with each other. And here she is, the newcomer, Naisiri. Coming down, being followed by guards. Are they protecting her, or are they protecting everyone else? This is Naisiri's first, indeed.
And their opponents. First, from Portland, Oregon, the Ninja.
That's true. That's true, Ronnie. Very first match here at Friday Night Fights. Naisiri making her way down. Standing in the sparks, the fireworks, as they pop off of her. She don't give a fuck. There she is. Hard to think straight? How are you doing, anime? I am well, thank you, man. Thank you for asking. Huh! Calm down, crowd. That's Naisiri makes her way in the ring for the first time on Friday Night Fights. Oh man, I love Fireball. Oh, I haven't had Fireball in forever. Love me some Fireball. I can't do tequila anymore. I'm too old for that shit. Mandy, you came in at the right time. And her partner.
And her partner. From Cairo.
What I just said, Oracle.
The Queen.
Oh, and 3 for Cleopatra here, looking to change that around. And just like that, I hope you have your bets in, because betting will cease at the end of the bell. At the start of the bell. And there they go. They are at it. Natsuki with the quick Hurricane Rana, taking down Naisiri. Mask versus the face paint, as Mandy and Cleopatra tag each other. Ooh, and a big Enziguri sends Mandy to the ground. The team of Nyseria and Cleopatra starting off strong here in the matchup. Smashing Mandy's face into that turnbuckle as Natsugi turns around things on Nyseria, getting her caught up in the rope. Oh, Cleopatra headed to the outside. And a big arm drop on Nyseria. Mandy puts her in an arm bar. Cleopatra's back in though. Natsugi is stargazing on the outside. Nyseria stuck in the top of the ropes there. You got this, Mandy. I believe in you. We all bet on you. We all bet on you, Mandy. Nyseria taking down Natsugi. Oh, Mandy with a side dropkick, sending Cleopatra down. Natsugi is having a hard time over there. Ooh. Nyseria stuck in the ring with both Mandy and Natsugi. She's trying to fight her way out of it. The newcomer with a big spear. But she gets a big kick to the face by Nat. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Remember to type !sauce in the chat to see what kind of juicy sauce you're going to have with your chicken nuggets tonight. Another spear, this time to Natsugi. Sends her to the mat. By the way, if you don't, if you're not part of the Discord and you want to see all of the exciting new stuff for Strange Wrestling, including event photos, what's coming up in the events, the wrestlers' stats, or anything else, go check them out. We now have a staff section under wrestlers, so you can see exactly who runs the show and what's what. That's true. That's true. Quite a few of us have. Oh, Natsugi now with the kendo stick. Looking for Nyseria. Does not see Cleopatra behind her. Thank you, Hamster. Natsugi ruling the ring with Mandy as they double team Cleopatra here. He tries to get the upper hand, but the team is just too much for him. Natsugi taking it to Cleopatra right now. Nyseria with some sort of move? I'm not really sure. Oh! That was a punch to the face. She's going up to the top rope now. Turning around, what's she gonna do? Moonsault! And she connects with the knees of Natsugi. Natsuri taking down Natsugi. Mandy destroying Cleopatra over there on the side. Natsuri is a character. I can appreciate that. Natsuri and Natsugi. Natsugi and Natsuri. Oh! Natsuri hits her with the Series Slam. But Mandy is there to put a stop to it. An arm breaker on Natsuri as Cleopatra goes for the pin, but Mandy's there to break it up. I'm gonna walk like that from now. That'll be my daily walk around. Mandy with a Russian leg sweep, sending Natsuri down to the ground. Natsugi! What? Oh, she's able to break free from the asp. Getting Natsugi'd. And Cleopatra's down. This could spell the end for Natsuri and Cleopatra, and that's it. Cleopatra is eliminated. And now it's a 2-on-1 match. Palm the Crusher, Natsugi Kuga versus Natsuri. Oh! Natsuri taken down as Natsugi gets the kendo stick. Using it, no! Oh, she gets it taken away by Natsuri, who uses it on Nat. Doesn't see Mandy on the other side, though. Real work. Going for a pin on Natsuri now. 1, 2, and a kick out by Natsuri. Looked like Natsugi was ready and waiting. Oh, misses a punch. But Mandy connects with those powerful kicks. And big forearms. Oh, and a sit down butt buster. Absolutely destroying Natsuri here. Mandy joining in on the fun. Puts Natsuri over the ropes. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Natsugi coming in with a punch. Knocks her teammate down. And Natsuri with a backhand. Slapping down Natsugi. Mandy is there with a neck breaker, though, going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Natsuri. Natsugi now finally catching her brain, I guess. Oh! Mandy misses the single foot drop kick. Natsugi pulling Natsuri over the ropes back into the ring. Picks her up now, and reversal. Moves out of the way. Natsuri breaks free. But doesn't see Mandy there, who connects with a backwards clothesline. Natsuri is handling the fight pretty well, though. Oh, double drop kick. What's this? Double team! Mandy picks Natsugi up and has her leg drop. Natsuri. What an amazing double team. 2, and a kick out again by Natsuri. Must be beginner strength. She's running on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. I can't believe she kicked out of that. As both these team members stomp Natsuri. Natsugi going for the pin now. 1, 2, and another kick out. You can't stop her. You can't stop her. She moves out of the way from a kick by Natsugi. And, oh, she's tossed over on the apron. Tossed back in. Natsuri just being ragdolled around. Top tier team moves indeed. Other than that punching you. Mandy tried to get vengeance earlier. And after that slam, goes for the pin, but it's broken up. Natsugi seems to have wanted to pin. 2 and a kick out again. Naisiri can't be stopped. A neck wrench. Going for the pin after that neck wrench. 1, 2, and a kick out again. I thought Mandy was going to go for the pin again. Ooh, big forearm. Irish whip. Oh, Natsugi coming in and stealing it with that kick. The choreographed moves that these two team members have, longtime friends. Now team members in the ring. Mandy setting up Naisiri on that middle rope. And she goes looking for the rope and slams down on Naisiri, choking her with that middle rope. Naisiri strategically rolling out, but not quick enough as Natsugi gets out and pulls her. Oh, slams her face on that apron. There's no disqualification, so they can be out here. There it is. Get Natsugi'd. Her special finisher. Going for the pin on Naisiri. This has got to be it, especially on that wood. 3, and that's it. Natsugi and Mandy are your winners. Mandy was jumping around so happy. There are your winners, folks. Good job to both of you. Excellent team. Look at that maneuver.
Here are your winners, the Crusher and the Punisher.
Mandy and Natsugi. Standing proudly. Both gaining their second victories. And Strange Wrestling. Friday Night Fights. And it was a pretty damn good matchup, I have to say so myself. Very much enjoyed that. These two teams went at it rough. And in the end, it was the Crusher and Natsugi who were prevalent. Stuck throughout the entirety of the match. With that, we go to a quite long rivalry match that has been going on. Let me go ahead and whoops. Give you guys wins. Our next matchup here is going to be the former women's champion, Princess Nugget, as she goes off to face, again, her quite a long time now rival, Sandwich. Now, this is a non-title match, but these two were waiting to tear each other's throats out, and now they have another chance to do so after last week's battle. So let's see, who do you think is going to win this Extreme Rules matchup? Is it going to be Princess Nugget? Is it going to be the current women's champion, Sandwich? Find out next here as they settle scores. I'm going to put my bets on Princess Nugget. I think she's got a chance. There's not a title on the line, so Sam might not be as you know, into the match, so I think Princess Nugget has a chance here. And here we go, folks. So we start fourth matchup here tonight. Our fifth matchup here tonight. I'm sorry, this is our fifth matchup already. There she is, the former women's champion.
From Jacksonville, Florida, Princess.
The two-time women's champion, Princess Nugget, will have a chance to try to fight back and get her title back if she can qualify to become #1 contender. Currently our #1 contender, the Devil, who just won another match this week, earlier tonight. You're seeing her face off against Sandwich next week for the title. But perhaps Princess Nugget can inflict some damage. If the Devil is able to capture that title next week, hell, Princess Nugget took it away from the Devil. However, the Devil did take it away from her to begin with. And her opponent, the current women's champion, after fighting long and hard.
Your opponent, from New York,
It's taken her weeks,
Women's Champion.
but she's finally got a chance to wear that gold. Sam Champion. She's finally got a chance to wear that gold. Of course, Princess Nugget, the best record here in Strange Wrestling, 4-3. Sandwich coming in second with 4-4, providing one of those losses to Princess Nugget, but she also provided, or two of those actually, but she also provided a couple losses for Sam as well. This has got to be a simple in comparison. Quote of the week. As our betting pool stops and these two commence in their fight. Who's it gonna be? The former or the current women's champion? Let's find out. As Sam starts with a snap suplex, sending Princess Nugget down. Ooh, a big slam. Sam going to work hard on Princess Nugget right now. She tries to roll out, but she's stopped. Princess Nugget now firing back. Slamming Sam's face down the ground. Curious, this isn't a 30-year-old white dude. Oh, Frosty. Frosty. 5 years of quotes in that database. Sam with a knee to Princess Nugget. These two have been long rivals, dating back for months. Pretty evenly matched as well. Been a back and forth between these two. This match will settle the scores. Sam taunting. Man. This is the third time this week I've done something that hasn't triggered in a previous match. Like, you can set it up, but sometimes it just doesn't trigger. Really weird. Sorgon! Dude, I'm so upset. Hot Sauce has been injured for like weeks. Oh, Princess Nugget with a quick roll up on Sam and a kick out. He has been so injured he can't compete at all. Like, it's crazy. And they haven't downgraded him either. Even when they downgrade him, it's going to be a major injury. So I'm like, when's he going to be back? I know, dude. He had like, what, 4 matches? And now it's like, okay. Oh, Sam with a huge DDT taking Princess Nugget down. Yeah, Hot Sauce has had 6 matches. That last match you were in, they utterly destroyed your body parts, I guess. The last match he was in. Oh, you had 2. You were in the Ramped Up Rumble, and you were in a 5-man Extreme elimination match. It's February 8th. So it's been 2 weeks. Until he can give out the spicy wing again. Up on the top rope and a backdrop. I think Princess Nugget might have hurt herself out of that. It's nasty between both of these. Uh-oh! Sam coming in hot. Going in with the Sam Jam. She can end it quickly. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by the former champion, Princess Nugget. Grabs the champ and tosses her straight over the ropes. Wow. I've never seen anybody fly out that hard. Princess Nugget taking down Sam. Now she's going under the ring for a weapon. Punchy, thank you for the follow and welcome to the treehouse. A ladder from the champion now. Slams Sam down to the ground. And she's waiting for a princess pounce. But Sam wiggles out of it and hits her with the Sam Jam. Is she gonna hit it? On the ladder. Oh my Lanta. Wow, Princess Nugget thought she had it in the bag, and Sam turned it right around. Women's champion now going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote as Sam doubles up those wins, taking the women's title away from Princess Nugget last week and finishing it out tonight. These two, we've seen them fight in the ring all the way back. Holy shit! 1,000 Bitty Bits! Oh my Lanta! Thank you so much! Zorgon, can we get a cast command for Reflective? Holy shit, bro! Much love, my friend. Oh. Oh, dicks. Why'd it have to be from the crowd? Oh, that wasn't even the move anyway. What a hell of a win for Sam there. Look at the crowd standing on edge as she made that pin victorious over her foe.
Here is your winner, Sam.
Sam is incredibly fierce, and she shows that tenacity, spirit every day. The women's champion again proves why she is what she is, and that is the champion. I believe she actually received an injury from that. You'll pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Love that one. With that, we come to our penultimate matchup, and this is for the King of the Castle briefcase, an 8-man ladder match. Let's dole out the bets. Anybody to bet on Sam? Your winnings are right there. It's gonna take me a minute here, so let me load up this 6th match of the evening as we face off with Hamster versus Bobby Fox versus Dende versus Mind, who we saw earlier in the ring with Chroma Key as they faced off verbally. Janitor Dan makes an appearance along with a new wrestler we haven't seen in the ring before. He just graduated from Hell School last week, and we'll see his debut match here on Friday Night Fights tonight, and that is Captain Kerr. Foxy's also gonna come down the ramp, and of course, the big baby of Strange Wrestling, and that's Big Ross. So go ahead and get your bets in. Who do you think is gonna win? I'm gonna have to vote on number 3, of course, because Mind is my brainchild. And it didn't take for some reason. Did I do it wrong again? No, bet 3, 500. Maybe that'll work. Did my bet going in, went in. 2 for Janitor Dan too. Hey. Get those bets in at the ring of the bell. Betting will cease. Without further ado, though, I'm going to show you your contestants for this evening. And we begin here on Friday Night Fights. Make sure to go grab yourself some of TGI Nug Days fresh and poppin' crispy nuggets. Exclamation point sauce in the chat if you want to see what kind of sauce you'll be dipping them in tonight. Spicy buffalo. That sounds like a hot sauce.
Making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 181 pounds, Hammond.
Here he comes. Hamster is makes his way strutting down to the ring. The first of 8 to make it down here. He faced off in that 6-man Cursed Chamber match, which Jambi ended up winning to get a chance at a shot for the title tonight. And this man had a chance at the Ultraviolet Championship last week and narrowly lost.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 348 pounds, Bobby Fox.
Bobby Fox had his very first win a couple of weeks ago to earn that #1 contendership match for the Ultraviolet title. However, Sauce Boss made quick work of him, defending his title, putting him into that. The After Fight Pizza Party. Hell yeah. So if we look at numbers here, we've got Bobby Fox at 1-6, Hamster and Isgo at 2-6. Thank you, Janitor Dan. And our third out of 8 contestants, Dende Smalls.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Destroyer.
Pretty good record here for Dende, a 5-win, 4-loss. One half the former Action Tag champions, the very first Action Tag champions here in Friday Night Fights, along with Mind, the Backseaters. As these two made a name for themselves in the tag team division, they look to make a name for themselves in the singles division. A few weeks ago, Dende suffered a horrible fate against Chroma Key in a Rage in a Cage match. We saw that end within 5 minutes. And his tag team partner, and the second former Action Tag title champion,
And
the face
Edmund
of Strange Wrestling,
weighing in at 240 pounds, MYND.
Mind makes his way out to the ring, facing not only the stablemate, Dende Smalls, but 6 other contestants. For that right there, the King of the Castle briefcase. Mind, if we look at his record, looking at a 5-4 record there as well. Dende and Mind tied on their records. After that,
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, weighing in at 130
He doesn't even drink.
pounds, Dan.
I was saying after that confrontation with Chroma Key, Mind is a little bit more in tune to want this championship briefcase. However, our next contestant coming down, Janitor Dan, his bag of cleaning supplies with him. He wears the hat to keep the sun out of his face because he sunburns easily. This man is more than just a man, he's a myth. He's a legend with a mop, which he'll be picking up after the main event. So he can rid this place of dirtiness. Rid this place of nastiness. Rid this place of trash. Nice view of the ladder they'll need to climb up to that briefcase. And his very first match here in Strange Wrestling.
From Long Beach, California, weighing in at 296 pounds, the Captain.
Captain Kerr making his way down. Excited to see what this heavyweight has got in store for Strange Wrestling. His very first time in the ring on Friday Night Fights. We're going to see exactly what he's made of. And he looks like he's energetic and ready. He was made for this. What if he goes up, wins it, and beats Chroma Key? And this should be our 8th contestant. Making his way out. The ever stylish Foxy. Coming down now.
And
Oh, actually, we have Big
from
Ross. Sorry.
California, weighing in at 253 pounds, Fox.
Nonchalantly strolling up with his umbrella. Originally Donald Trump's Secretary of Defense, he joined Strange Wrestling after he was let go. It was funny when I first started Strange Wrestling back on 2K18. Donald Trump was the first champion, and he didn't lose it for a while. He bought the title. This is the roleplay I went with it. He purchased the title and kept it, and he didn't fight. He didn't fight unless it was a pay-per-view. All right. And our last contestant of the evening. Making his way out right now.
And their opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 539 pounds, Big Ross.
Now, of course, if we look back at the win-losses for Captain Kerr, it's going to be 0-0. It's his first match. Big Ross, 1-8. A few weeks ago, he came off with a big win against two other competitors. Crazy upset we were not expecting. Literally, I think I have two, Hamster. I hope those bets are in because betting will cease at the ring of that bell. Right there. There we go. Big Ross on the outside quickly. Going after that ladder, it looks like. Janitor Dan cleaning the floor with Hamster. As Captain Kerr gets thrown on the outside by Dende, and Bobby Fox slams down Mind. A big competitor here. Bobby Fox towering over Mind. Oh, Dende with a suplex on Captain Kerr. Right into that ladder, slamming it down. In the ring, Foxy taking the ladder away from Ross and using it as the weapon it was meant to be. Ladder is set up now. Strung over that top rope. And it slams down as Ross makes his way to the outside to grab a breath. Bobby Fox double choking Mind. Wait! Arm toss. Mind frees himself. A David and Goliath story here. He's quickly thrown out by Bobby. I love watching Janitor Dan do that too. It's amazing. Even when it's me. Bobby and Mind on the outside. Janitor Dan and Hamster have not made it inside the ring since the beginning. Slamming Hamster's face on that barricade. And Foxy is the only one standing inside the ring. Sets up the ladder, but not enough time to climb up it. Captain Kerr! Captain Kerr sneaking over, making his way up. Foxy puts a quick end to that. Captain Kerr is taken outside. Hamster clotheslining Janitor Dan to the outside of the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does Big Ross have in mind? A huge power bomb. Slamming down Foxy to the ground. Charlie Brown. Oh, my, my, my. Going up. He's up the... Is he going to win that? Is he going to win it? Janitor Dan coming in to try to put a stop to it. Grabs Big Ross and throws him down off the ladder. Mind and Bobby still going at it on the outside. Foxy is up on top of the ladder now. Oh no! Janitor Dan was trying to get rid of, trying to stop it. Dende doesn't seem to know what to do. Big Ross up on top of the ladder. Mind and Bobby are too focused on each other outside the ring to even care. Oh, Dende knocks off the ladder, taking down both Foxy and Big Ross while he's trying to take out Captain Kerr. That's a grand slam right there, if there ever was one. Mind rolls back into the ring now. Goes back out again. Big power bomb by Captain Kerr. Dende hits that ladder hard. Foxy. Going after Captain Kerr now. 5 of the competitors inside the ring. Mine's on the top rope. Taken down by Hamster. He's hung up on the top rope now. Hamster picks him up. And a side belly slam. Side back slam. Off the top rope. Mine rolls out of the way. He's hurt. Big Ross has the ladder. Foxy takes it away. And uses it, taking out Big Ross. The backseaters both on opposite sides of the ring on the outside. Hurting. Captain Kerr picking up that ladder, taking out Foxy. Oh, Hamster with a big leg drop off the top rope to the outside. To Bobby Fox. Captain Kerr circling the ladder. Not quite going up yet, circling the ladder. Big Ross circling the ladder as well. He looked like he was about to go up, but he ran into Captain Kerr. Big Russian leg sweep on the outside by Hamster. Bobby is down. On the inside, Captain Kerr is up, but Big Ross is knee in the face. Mine back in now. Foxy on top trying to go after that, as apparently everyone just stands there looking. Oh! Mine takes out the ladder! Foxy's holding on, but Captain Kerr grabs him. Mine saved the briefcase. Dende now grabbing that ladder. He wants his rematch with Chroma Key. Bad. Tries to hit Captain Kerr with it. Misses. Goes after Big Ross. Misses. Decides to toss down the ladder. He's looking at, is he looking at Janitor Dan over there? Looking at Janitor Dan. It's Bobby and Hamster go at it on the outside. Mine now taking that ladder away from Foxy before he does something crazy with it. Toss in the corner. Janitor Dan with a neck breaker on Dende on the outside. Foxy and Mine are going at it. On the inside. Dende thrown on the inside. Foxy put in the corner. Mine going for those punches on that corner turnbuckle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches. Foxy hits the mat. Hamster tossing Bobby out of the ring. Huge power bomb from Big Ross to Captain Kerr on those steel steps. I think you can see a bend there where his head hit. That has got to put out Captain Kerr. The backseaters cleaning house on the inside now. They're teammates, but not in this match. As Mine takes out Dende. Takes out his tag team partner. I think he feels bad about it, though. He dropped the ladder before setting it up. Janitor Dan and Mine face to face. Backbreaker. Bobby Fox is back in the ring. Backseaters taking on each other. What's up, Chad? How you doing? Mine is showboating now. Big Ross has got the ladder, trying to take down Captain Kerr. What's Mine doing? He's on the apron with Dende. Oh, slams him back first on that apron. What's he gonna do? Hits him with amnesia. Dende is down. The backseaters are fighting each other. This is insane. The showboating's amazing. Nobody in the ring except Foxy, but there are no ladders. Mine has the ladder, but has no idea what to do with it. Hamster destroyed Bobby on the outside. Foxy and Captain Kerr are going at it. Captain Kerr has been through some major hurting tonight. 3 ladders in the ring! 3 people in the ring! This is chaos! There's blood on Captain Kerr, there's blood on Bobby. There's blood everywhere. Foxy's the only one in the ring. Captain Kerr's back in. As the 2 fight, Dende makes his way back in. Janitor Dan taking out Mind here. I don't know what he's doing, but a major right punch. The ladder is set up. There are 2 other backup ladders in there. Start with that awesome line, that'd be amazing. And Captain Kerr is destroyed on the apron by Foxy. Mind with a kick to the gut on Janitor Dan. Both men try for a kick. And a brain damage DDT incoming. Boom, there it is. Janitor Dan has blood. Everybody's outside. Big Ross making his way on top of the ladder. He's on it. Nobody knows what to do. Janitor Dan's in. Bobby's in. Oh, they're putting a stop to it, but can they? Bobby trying to push the ladder. Both men pushing the ladder. He's hanging. He's hanging for dear life. And a huge power bomb by Bobby Fox on the ladder. Ross goes down. Janitor Dan had the ladder, but not for long. One of the ladders is outside now. Foxy has one of the ladders. Bobby ramming the face of Janitor Dan on that turnbuckle. Mind, Big Ross, Captain Kerr, all 3 out cold. Dende has no idea what he's doing. I'm sorry, I gotta break Dende. I gotta break Dende. Hold on. He's stuck. Okay, that should fix it. Sometimes we have to break him. No, he's okay. There he goes. Foxy really loves and hates that ladder. Hamster and Mind going at it. Captain Kerr's got the ladder. Everybody's down. Mind got thrown back in. The ladder's up, but nowhere near the briefcase. Nowhere near the briefcase. Janitor Dan is Ronnie's character. It's amazing. Oh, and the backseaters are both out. Dende laid up on those steps. Big Ross has got the ladder. Captain Kerr taken out. Big Ross must have a concussion, has nowhere to go, doesn't know where to put the ladder. Finally puts it up. And he's going up, but Captain Kerr is up. He puts a quick stop to that, taking down Big Ross. Who will win this King of the Castle briefcase? This is insanity. Blood on Janitor Dan. Dende is laid up on that ladder. Oh, Mind puts Hamster down on that steel step. Captain Kerr going up. Both Ross and Foxy looking to toss the ladder over, and they do. You don't like Kerr? Why? It's Captain Kerr. Foxy's got the ladder, but Ross is able to take it away. This is ladder mayhem. Oh, I don't Kerr. I thought you said I don't like Kerr. I misread that. I was like, why? I don't Kerr. That's amazing. Foxy, the soul man that is up in the ring. Going up the ladder. Nobody sees it. Nobody sees it. He's up. The backseaters are going in. Janitor Dan is there. And it looks like Foxy now is the king of the castle. He went up quite a few times, was not able to pull it off, but he did. He did end up being the new king of the castle. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. I can't believe it. Brain damage, DDT on the outside. My that sweaty body, yeah. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Foxy with the win. And the new king of the castle has a chance at that title of the Titans. You can see the blood on his face, folks. Thank you, Mandy, for that Bitty Bits. You know, you're the second person with Zorgon that came in and gave Bitty Bits that said, "Oh my Lanta," right after that. That's amazing. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Well, with that, we'll come to our main event of the evening. The undefeated Chroma Key, the title of the Titans holder, faces off against Jambi Zizus. And guess what? I think Hamster won that bet. I think Hamster bet on Foxy. There it is. The bets are in. Hamster, you lucky dog. You lucky hamster. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna take a quick break so I can go pee. But I want you guys to go ahead and get your bets in. Who do you think's gonna win? Is it gonna be Chroma Key? Is it gonna be Jambi? We'll see after these messages. Brought to you by TGI Nug Days. Because remember, when you want the freshest and most MSG-soaked nuggets on Earth, then you need to visit TGI Nug Days today. With their patented freshest and tastiest 50 original sauces, you'll want to eat them all every day. TGI Nug Days, the official sponsor of Strange Wrestling. Want to watch one of our shows for free? Then head on down to your local TGI Nug Days and grab a seat. Not feeling like getting out, but your tummy is still grumbly? Then TGI Nug Days now delivers. Exclamation point sauce in the chat to see your sauce of the day. Thank you, Mandy, for more Bitty Bits. And get those bets in. I'll be right back. On that note, we return the newly formed tag team of the Butts, Jambi and Sush. Sush coming out here managing Jambi as they go about their matchup tonight. Matter of fact, I might play the... Nah, that wouldn't be fair. Hope you guys got your bets in. Hope you got your sauce in. I'm going to bet on the underdog. I give 1,000 to Jomi. Okay, I don't have 1,000. I'm gonna give 988 to Jomi. Bets are pretty even here tonight. Got my bet and my sauce, and you're ready. So let's go ahead with our main events of the evening. Buffalo, New York. Thank you for showing up tonight for Friday Night Fights. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, we have a title of the Titans match. Starting now.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the undisputed heavyweight championship.
Yes, this is a Falls Count Anywhere knockout match, so if anybody gets knocked out anywhere, it's over. It'll be the first time we've seen these two enter together. The Butts, led by Jambi Zizas. Yeah, the Oracle learned to speak. I just added a staff section in Wrestlers, under Wrestlers, in Discord. Jack Mayhoff is general manager, Rob Strange is the announcer, AJB is the referee, and the Oracle is the ring announcer. I don't know who else to add as far as staff goes on that. Very first time we've seen these two enter. After last week, they came and got on the microphone, decided it would be better for them to team up. Then Sush had a chance against Chroma Key. Unfortunately, they lost, but if he would have won, those two would have ended up facing off against each other. Sush, of course, won that ramped up Rumble, and Jambi had a chance to cash in against Chroma Key before when he had the King of the Castle championship. Jambi sitting at 2-6. Chroma Key sitting at 8-0. Sush sitting at 1-3. The only title of the Titans holder here in Strange Wrestling. The only one ever. The only other person to say that is the Ultraviolent champion, Sauce Boss. Who's had several different successful defenses. However, almost every, except for 2 matches, I believe, or 3 matches that Chroma Key has had, have been title matches. So he has successfully defended it about 6 or 7 times. Yeah, he's got the moves, all right. The very first week, he defeated Mr. Slappy Beef to win that championship. Next week, he defeated Mind. That's where they started their brawl.
Introducing the challenger.
Jambi getting another chance.
California,
He's already had a chance once. Can he break the streak? The undefeated streak.
Jay-Z.
Or will Chroma Key come out victorious yet again?
Introducing the champion.
Betting
From
shall
Tula
cease.
City, weighing in at 302 pounds, he is the undisputed heavyweight champion, the Anomaly.
Both years, Chroma Key had amazing undefeated streaks. Last year, losing his undefeated streak because his partner Bobby Fox interfered in the match, causing him to lose by technicality. Jambi looking at that title. This is the second shot he's had at it. Chroma Key coming out hot with that athleticism. Yeah, the Oracle learned to speak, but she's kind of dumb sometimes. She announced the women's champion earlier, and she was like, coming out next, it's Sam, champion. I was like, what? Wouldn't that be women's champion? Jambi trying with those forearms, trying to work down the champ. Sush sitting outside. Giving those tips to his tag team partner. Oh! Chroma Key slams down Jambi. Boom! Again! Oh, I hope this isn't what it usually is. What we usually see. Which is just utter destruction by Chroma Key. Oh, it's looking like it. Holy guacamole. That was a huge clothesline by Chroma Key. Jambi's not out yet, but he needs to make something. Oh, Sush getting involved. Distracting Chroma Key so Jambi has a chance to breathe. Maybe that'll even the odds a little bit. Both men back up. A kick to the gut. I don't think the ref saw it. I don't think Ref AJ saw it. Sound more like words. That's about right. Jambi now on top. Ooh, slam. Another slam. Oh! Tips Chroma Key over. He's on top. Showboating as Chroma Key gathers a breath on the apron. Jambi's got the upper hand. I can't believe it. Throws him the outside. Right next to Sush. Jambi's friends are the best. Right next to Sush. Now they're both on the outside. Jambi picking Chroma Key up. Tosses him back in the ring. Of course, if Sush would have been involved, that would have been a disqualification. Oh, Chroma Key throws Jambi down. He's quick to get outside and exit. Jambi makes quick work of it with a Russian leg sweep. Picks the champ back up. Can we see a defeat tonight? Chroma Key grabs him. DDT on the hardwood outside. And a big hit to the back as they make their way a little closer to that ramp. Takes Jambi over. What's he going to do? Tries to slam him with those steel stairs. Jambi's not having any of it. Oh, throws Chroma Key over the railing into the crowd. Both men out into the crowd now. Tosses him back over. Chroma Key back to his feet. They're back in the crowd. And they're going at it. The punches are flying back and forth between these two. Chroma Key won't lose this, not even close. Oh, a big uppercut on Jambi. Moving back now. He's moving over the railing. That was nice. Allowed Jambi to get over the railing to get back in the ring. And a little bit of showboating. Did he not see Jambi behind him? Uh-oh. Thought he was going to Irish whip and pulls him back in for a head toss. Jambi showboating now. Picks the champ up. And a clothesline. Another clothesline. Gonna go for it again. Jumping clothesline. The champ is down on the ground. Jambi's going to the turnbuckle. Up on the top rope. Is he gonna fly? Turning around. Moonsault. And it connects on the champ. I think this is the most I've ever seen Chroma Key get beat on. I can't believe it. Wait a second. The anomaly is back up. Ooh, but he gets a kick to the gut from Jambi. Irish whips him into the corner. Rolls him up. And a huge Sherman suplex. And Sush throws in a chair. What's he thinking? That's a disqualification, right? Wait, is there a disqualification in the KO match? Maybe there's not. There is blood on Jambi, though. Sush is distracting the referee, but it does nothing for Jambi. He tried to take that turnbuckle pad off. But Chroma Key is back up. He's got the chair. Setting it up in the corner. I've never seen this. Showboating a little too much. He gets slammed into the chair by Jambi. It did work out to his advantage. And a big leg drop. Jambi's rolling up Chroma Key. I can't believe it. Did you guys see that? Referee AJ did not see that chair wedged in between the turnbuckle. And it smashed right into the face of Chroma Key. And it's slowing the champ down a little bit. Is Jambi going to be able to pull off a win here? Tries to punch out Chroma Key, but it's not happening. Chroma Key's back in the ring. Oh no! Oh, a German suplex. I thought we were going to see Chroma City suplexes. Jambi uses that agility and those legs. He's back on top. He's got him in an arm lock. That won't end this KO match. Chroma Key can't seem to get out. Jambi working down that arm, knowing that those arms are for his signatures and finishers. Uh-oh. Ooh, slams him down. There on the outside, and Jambi is ruling the ring right now. Even the outside of the ring. Having to do deliveries for all the wrestlers, that's true. A big chop to the champ. Can Chroma Key get out of this? He's been beat on quite severely. Uh-oh! He's got Jambi up! Using that apron to the face. Now there is blood coming down Jambi's forehead. Will that be a factor, or will that just give him more adrenaline pumping through him? We saw that at the beginning of the match, tossing Chroma Key down. Jambi, after losing a few different times to Chroma Key, is not wanting this to become a third. Chroma Key turns it around though, and armbar. Oh, snap suplex to the challenger. Jambi is down. Chroma Key picks him up, but an eye gouge. Oh, blocks the punch. So does Jambi. Oh, a back and forth between these two. Jambi with those punches. Chroma Key comes back with his own. An uppercut, a flurry. Tosses the challenger back in the ring. I've never seen Chroma Key go to the top rope. But he's there! Oh, and he misses a flying elbow drop. Jambi spins out of the way. Chroma Key gets an elbow to Jambi's eye. Another flurry of kicks and punches. Takes him down to one knee. Sets him up, throws him over the top rope onto the apron. And a belly-to-belly back into the middle of the ring. I can't believe this. Hello, Paris. How are you doing? How's your Fed going? Uh-oh! The Chroma Crash! We've seen this so many times before. Oh, and that could be it. No, Chroma Key is picking him back up. Kicks him in the gut. It's not over yet. Chroma City suplex? No! Just a single German suplex. Favoring that knee. Jambi's been working down that knee quite crazy. Paris herself has been doing a WWE Universe. Chroma Key rolls out of the ring. On the outside on the wood now. Jambi in the middle of the ring. Both men on the outside. Chroma Key picking Jambi up. He's got him up. Using that apron again. Oh, my Lanta. The blood has fallen down. Trickled down to Jambi's chest now. You can see it all over him. It's got to be affecting his vision. But it's not stopping his heart. As a Russian leg sweep, Chroma Key gets knocked down again. Oh, holy guacamole. Jambi working the arm again of Chroma Key, but he's using that right. Jambi's back to one knee. Chroma Key picks him up, tosses him into the ring, and they are back in the squared circle again. And that side suplex. Jambi's feet go crazy. Big uppercut from Jambi. Oh, slams Chroma Key down on his face. He's going up to the top rope. We saw Jambi do this earlier. Is he going to do the same thing? He's waiting. He's going backwards. There it is. No, he doesn't connect this time. He gets knees to the gut. He gets knees to the gut. And a big headbutt from the champ. He's got him up. Using that top rope to choke the challenger. Slamming the arm. This has been such an evened up match. I can't believe it. Wait. Oh! He goes for the Chroma City suplexes, but Jambi performs a back flip. However, it's short-lived. As you can see, Jambi's blood on the right hand, the right fist of Chroma Key. Chroma Key definitely out of breath. You can tell. Taunting the crowd as he kicks the knees and feet of Jambi. All right, take care, Paris. Have a good Friday. Jambi now with an Irish whip and an arm toss. Chroma Key back on the mat. Picks him up. Another Irish whip into the corner this time. Chroma Key. Oh, slams down Jambi. He is lifeless. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Not these punches. Not these face punches we've seen. Going right at the face and head of Jambi, working him down. I would love to do something like that, Mandy. I was actually thinking about that the other week when I was doing it. I was like, man, I wish I had a job like this. The only commentary I have in file is Friday Night Fights. Chroma Key slamming down with that side slam. Oh, he's got Jambi up. Big power bomb, the trifecta coming up. We've seen this a few different times. Oh, and Jambi hits the mat hard. I would love to do it. I need to put that in my resume and just go somewhere. It's just like, I don't even know how to get started in something like that. Oh, you should hear me at the beginnings of the Friday Night Fights, so I'm like, okay, everybody, let's get started. But that energy grows as I do it, though. I would love to. I don't know how to get started with that. That would be like a dream job for me, to be honest. It would be an absolute dream job. Savage God, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Treehouse. They have local wrestling here. Oklahoma used to be big for wrestling, Mid-South Wrestling, which is now WWE. It became WCW, but WWE bought them out. Aw, Jambi! Jambi, with that 14 months coming in, will that be enough for him to knock out the champion and win the title and end the undefeated streak of Chroma Key? Chroma Key's got him up! The Chroma Crash! Another one! That's the second one! But Jambi is still not out. He is still not out. I can't believe this. Yeah, Sush has been working it up. Sush distracted the referee, threw a chair in that got Chroma Key hit in the face. You were being a dirty boy. Going to the top rope for a third time. Jambi's up. Looking for that moonsault? No! A backdrop. A high flying backdrop on Chroma Key. These two have been going crazy with each other. Throws Chroma Key back on the outside. Doesn't matter where it is in the arena. If one of the opponents is knocked out, the other will win. Dude, you've been fighting. This is the longest match I've ever seen Chroma Key in. And the most fairly balanced match, to be honest. He destroyed you last time. Completely annihilated you. Annihilated Bobby. Annihilated Dende. Annihilated Sush and Demi's last week. This is the most I've ever seen. And back and forth between these two. Those big right hands by Chroma Key. Oh! What? Is there blood pouring out of the mask of Chroma Key? The champ's never bled. He's never been bloody. Jobby is the first to do that. Can he be the first to strip this champion of his title and his undefeated streak? It's getting close. Referee AJ looking on as Jobby has that arm locked in. Showboating to the crowd. He picks Chroma Key up. Hits him down again with that big crucifix slam we saw earlier. They sure are quiet. You can hear them now every now and then go, ah! Stretching Chroma Key's body. Working the arms of the champ. He rolls back to his feet and a big knee to the face of Jobby. ASMR. Hey, Jobby here. Ow, that really hurts. Please stop punching me. Oh, those big, colossal right hand punches. Both of these men have to be feeling it now. Remember, this is a KO match. So the first to knock his opponent out will be the winner. And an arm toss. Chroma Key's back down. The crowd is going wild. This could turn Jobby into a face. Chroma Key rolls out and rushes back in. Another big right hand, but not enough as a jawbreaker. Irish whip. Chroma Key coming back. AJ is knocked out. AJ in the middle of it gets knocked out. The ref making his way back up now. A snapmare. Chroma Key gets a big elbow to the back of the head, but Jobby is feeling the pain on that knee. Brings Chroma Key to the middle of the ring. Grabs the arm. What's he doing? He's going to stretch that arm back out. Oh, stretching it back out. And another kick to the arm. Jobby going back up to the top rope for another time. Calling Chroma Key to get to his feet. Chroma Key's up. Oh, and a big front flip, smashing that foot in the Chroma Key's face. Irish whip into the corner. Jobby is on top. Wrapping Chroma Key up in the ropes, using gravity as leverage, and he rolls on the outside. Chroma Key favoring that arm. Uh-oh! Skips a punch by Jobby, and he's got him up in the air, and Jobby rolls out the back. Tosses Chroma Key into the corner again. It's been pretty nice tonight. I haven't done too many specialty matches, but actually the 8-man ladder match was insane. That was really good. Nobody won for a long time. I changed a few things in the options, so maybe that made a difference. I upped stamina rates and reversal rates a little bit, so the matches were more competitive. It's been pretty good. Jobby, blood on his face, blood on his chest. Chroma Key coming back with those punches to the guts. Tries to kick. Uh-oh! Arm toss, and he's down again. Jobby, though, favoring that left knee still. Yeah, I only had to once. Chroma Key caught up on that rope, on that top rope. Jobby steps down, not quite the position. Uh-oh, he was faking it. He was playing possum. But so was Jobby. Oh, a big drop kick sends Chroma Key back down. The Anomaly. Can he finally get beat? Oh! A giant hit! A giant kick to the face heard round the world. Chroma Key is still in though. BMW me forward. Jambi doesn't know what to do. He's giving it his all. Everything. This match has been about 20 minutes long. And it's been just a back and forth. Uh-oh, Sush is getting involved. Throwing. Chroma Key back in and a drop kick to AJ. Jambi drop kicks AJ. Uh-oh. Waiting for Chroma Key to get up. AJ's still knocked out. And he's gonna hit him with the clam slam. He hit him with the clam slam, but AJ is still out. It wasn't quite enough. That could have been it. Chroma Key picks Jambi up. He's got him up high. Slams him powerbomb into the turnbuckle. Oh my Lanta. Uh-oh. Chroma City suplexes. We've seen this so many times. Sush, look of horror on the outside. Oh, Jambi hits the mat hard. Both of these competitors giving it their all. Chroma Key waits, stalking his victim. Picks him up. Is it gonna be another Chroma crash? Oh, my Lanta. AJ looking over Jambi, but, oh, he's not done. Those left hands to the head of Jambi. Chroma Key is not done. Picks his opponent up again. Uh-oh, Jambi reverses. He's got him in a headlock. Arm toss. You let me down. He would have been ejected from the ring. From ringside. Oh, and a kick. A knee to the face of Chroma Key's back on the mat. A big leg toss. Chroma Key is dazed. He's stargazing. Oh, yeah. If AJ was knocked out, he could have came in and done it. Chroma Key on the apron again. Jambi tries to knock him down. Gets a big hit to the face. Throw it into the turnbuckle. He misses. Jambi. We saw this earlier in the match. A scissor head scissor takedown. Got to sling mud against monsters. Bloody and hurt. Uh-oh, Chroma Key's got him up. Oh, and a side slam. Jambi's down. He looks and stares at the crowd, raising his hands triumphantly. Picks Jambi back to his feet. He's got him up. Oh, Jambi reverses with a DDT. And he's on the top rope now. He's on the top rope. Calling for Chroma Key to get to his feet. Chroma Key's up. Oh, and a big body splash off the top rope. The absolute heart that Jambi is showing tonight against the undefeated Anomaly. Oh! Over the head slam. Jambi is back down. Somebody's going to be injured tonight, that's for damn sure. And the neck wrench. Holy shit, what a match. What a main event. A big right to Jambi. He almost fell over right there. Oh, and a suplex. Snap suplex. Jambi with an Al gauge, an eye gauge. I pressed W. You can't see green. Or red, apparently. Uh-oh. Chroma Key reverses with an arm sling. Jambi reverses as well. This match has gone on so long, I'm out of tea and water. Picks Chroma Key up to his feet. Big chop. Not even phasing Chroma. Takes him down though. Ooh, extends the leg. Knock out AJ again. You even got him hit with a chair and Chroma Key's still going. Got him in that arm lock. The resilience between these two. Jambi coming off that big win. The Cursed Chamber. Going up to the top rope. So many times. This is going to be the moonsault we saw earlier. Straight shot on Chroma Key. Jambi looking over his opponent. Working those thighs. He's waiting. Can he get another clam slam on Chroma Key? He's got him. Clam slam. That could be it. Now he's picking Chroma back up. Chroma Key is hurt. Oh, but he misses the drop kick. Oh, and a kick to the guts. Chroma Key's back to his feet. A big clothesline. Choking the life out of Jambi in the corner. Uh-oh. He's back up, though. Holy guacamole. Jambi's got him down again. Arash, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Treehouse. And welcome to Strange Wrestling. Jambi tosses the champ over again. Taunting his opponent as he goes back to the top rope. What are we going to see this time? Oh, a flying elbow drop onto the chest of the champion. Oh, back body drop. Jambi hits the mat. Just like that, Chroma Key is back up. He's got him again. Oh, Jambi reverses. Rolls him up, but there are no pins. Everybody's okay with that. Agent Can't Die, he always wins. Jambi now on the middle rope, flying body splash on his opponent. Chroma Key is dazed. Jambi is ruling the ring. Quite a bit. Oh, that big, huge kick we saw earlier. Ah, another body drop. Jambi is back down on the mat. He'll probably die tonight. Those big punches and hits. I saw Chroma Key do that 2 or 3 times already in this match. Can't believe Jambi is still so resilient. Uh-oh. Reversal. Jambi's got him in a headlock. Oh, flips him over. Hamster was going at it with Janitor Dan in their match. Chroma trying to climb to his feet. He's stuck on the turnbuckle. Jambi staring at his opponent. And flips him over. Big German suplex. That flip over suplex. Woo. Uh-oh. Not enough for the champ. And that side slam we've been seeing. Boom! Jambi is down. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. AJ will call the match when somebody's knocked out. Once they go down, and he's like, no, they can't compete anymore. Belly to belly, sends Jambi on the outside. Both men on the outside. Kromitke misses a punch. Jambi's got him, slams his face into the apron. Picks the champ back up. Oh, slams him to the announcer table. Couple of big hits to the champ. That crucifix slam we saw earlier. Each of these men has used their entire repertoire. Slamming Kromitke into that announcer table again. Working that arm, he falls to one knee. Almost gave Kromitke a chance. He's done exceptionally well, indeed. Nobody has fought like this against Kromitke and won, and lived. Or I guess they've lived. Nobody has fought in Kromitke like this at all. Oh, and a huge clothesline sends the challenger to the mat. Kromitke off the ground powerbomb. Oh, my Lanta. Rolls Jambi to the middle of the ring. And again, another one of those showing that insane power of the Anomaly. The undefeated Anomaly. Kromitke. But I broke all my ribs. That's not putting Jambi down for long. Stretching Kromitke again. There goes your spine. Oof. The big one. Brings Kromitke back to his feet. Kromitke whips him into the corner. Grabs Jambi. Uses that top turnbuckle. Slams him face first into it. There is so much blood. And throws Jambi straight outside to ringside. Taking Jambi back up now. What's Kromitke got in hand? Not much. Jambi with those leg kicks again. And an arm toss, sending Kromitke down. I'm starting to wonder if they can get knocked out. Is it another glitch? It's worrying me. It's been so long. And a 25-minute match. A slushy machine. Oh my god, I really want a slushy right now. It sounds so good. Oh my god. Jambi using that extra energy from Sush to do so well in this match. Ooh, a big headbutt and a running shoulder block. I ran out of water. Fireman's carry. Jambi's down again. Kromitke has him up. Irish whip into the corner, into the ropes. He misses. Uh-oh. Just enough time for Jambi to put him in the ropes in a big right hand. I can't. There's a match. Jambi stomping on that arm. Ooh. Working Kromitke. Stretching that arm again. Somebody will be out here. Somebody will be injured out of this. Oh, thank you, Jambi. Much appreciated, brother. Oh, extending the leg again. Jambi back on top here. And again, working that left leg of Kromitke. Uh-oh, back body drop. Kromitke's back up. The champ is back up. Just fully injured, where he couldn't compete. Uh-oh, Jambi rolls out of it. Those reverse. Oh! Big arm toss. Misses a punch on Chroma Key, but he gets him back to his feet. Both men are falling over. Whipping to the corner. Uh-oh. So hard he rolls out. Oh, he tried for a belly to belly, but Jambi was able to punch his way out of it. Like an M-Dicky. Timmy's died. That was hilarious. Oh! Tries for another belly to belly, but Jambi gets out of that. Oh! And a big elbow. As the crowd boos Chroma Key. Oh no, he's got Jambi up. Oh, Chromas! Oh, those power bombs, that triple power bomb, the trifecta. Oh, we saw that earlier, and that's it. Chroma Key retains the title after one of the most amazing matches in Friday Night Fights. That was absolutely stunning. What is this? A very impressive victory. Absolutely. And the celebration continues. But Chroma Key's not done! Oh, he's not done! He's going after Jambi! He's fighting Jambi after the match! This is completely uncalled for! Absolutely annihilating into the steel steps! Chroma Key! Chroma Key looking over Jambi! Holy shit! Holy shit! I gotta be honest with you, for a while there I was confused thinking the match wouldn't end. But, I mean, I've only seen a cut like that once. And it was from Chroma Key, and I can't believe that. Wow. Jambi actually did get injured. He sustained an injury to his ribs. He really did. Holy shit. I gotta get a picture of that. Hold on. This is the final shot of Friday Night Fights tonight. That's the final shot. Wow. You did mankind a favor indeed. What a Friday Night Fights that was. We will be continuing. I do not have to work tomorrow, but I'm going to outro Friday Night Fights here, and then we'll come back with Strange Wrestling. Well, thank you guys for an amazing slam fest that we had this evening. We thought Chroma Key was going to suffer his first loss, but indeed he did not. Jambi was able to retaliate, but not enough. As Chroma Key came off victorious with that trifecta of power bombs. Win. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. We'll be back next Friday. Remember, everyone, stay strange.